and welcome to Children's Sunday School for Sunday, January the 31st with Second Presbyterian Church. My name is Elizabeth Link, and today's story is about a short man who met Jesus. Have you ever known someone who nobody liked? Sometimes we don't like people who are different from us, different in how they speak or look or act. Jesus met someone like that. Jesus was walking on the way to Jerusalem with his disciples. To get there, they had to go through Jericho. Zacchaeus was a rich tax collector who lived there. No one in Jericho liked tax collectors. The people who lived there hated Zacchaeus because he worked for the Romans, who had taken over their land. The money they paid Zacchaeus went to the Romans. The tax collectors could take more money than they gave the Romans and keep the rest for themselves. That's how they earned their living. But some tax collectors kept a lot for themselves. That's why the people didn't like or trust them. Zacchaeus heard that Jesus was on the way to Jericho. He wanted to see Jesus, so he went to the road where Jesus was coming. Lots of people were already there. Zacchaeus couldn't see a thing because he was very short. No one would let him through to the front. Then Zacchaeus had an idea. I'll climb up in a tree. I'll climb that sycamore tree. Jesus got to where Zacchaeus was. He looked up and said, Zacchaeus, what are you doing up there? Hurry and come down. I would like to come and see you in your house today. Zacchaeus climbed down from the tree and welcomed Jesus to his home. People saw this and began to whisper to one another. They said, Look, Jesus has gone to a sinner's house. Zacchaeus stopped and said to Jesus, Lord, I give half of what I own to the poor, and if I cheated anybody out of anything, I will pay them back more than I took. Jesus said, Zacchaeus is not a bad person. He understands what I have been teaching. He helps other people. He is a son of Abraham. What would you do if Jesus said that he were coming to your house? Try to imagine Zacchaeus climbing the tree to see Jesus. What would you put in this picture? Is there someone you know who feels alone right now? Try reaching out to that person and show that you care.
My name is RC, and this is Mommy.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Smith, and this is our song for Sunday School at Second Presbyterian Church this week. This is one of our favorites about a man named Zacchaeus and Jesus. So RC, will you repeat the words, please?
Yeah.
All right. Zacchaeus was a wee little man.
Zacchaeus was a wee little man.
And a wee little man was he.
And a wee little man was he.
He climbed up in a sycamore tree.
Climbed up in a sycamore tree.
For the Lord he wanted to see.
For the Lord he wanted to see.
And as the Savior passed that way, he looked up in the tree.
He looked up in a tree.
And said, Zacchaeus, you come down.
Zacchaeus, you come down.
For I'm going to your house today.
For I'm going to your house today.
Great. RC, will you sing it back now?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Zacchaeus was a wee little man.
Zacchaeus was a wee little man.
And a wee little man was he.
And a wee little man was he.
He climbed up in the sycamore tree.
He climbed up in the sycamore tree.
For the Lord he wanted to see.
For the Lord he wanted to see.
And as the Savior passed that way, he looked up in the tree.
He looked up in the tree.
And said, Zacchaeus, you come down.
Zacchaeus, you come down.
For I'm going to your house today.
For I'm going to your house today. Now let's sing it together, everybody.
Here we go. Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he. He climbed up in a sycamore tree, the Lord he wanted to see. And as the Savior passed that way, he looked up in the tree, and he said, Zacchaeus, you come down, for I'm going to your house today. For I'm going to your house today. All right, let's do it again, and you can move with our seat if you want to.